It was an ordinary night in Hawally, Kuwait, or at least it started that way. The moon hung low in the sky, casting an eerie glow over the city. As I walked through the quiet streets, I felt a strange unease, as if unseen eyes were watching my every move. Hawally, known for its bustling markets and lively atmosphere during the day, transformed into an entirely different entity when the sun dipped below the horizon. The narrow alleys, usually filled with the laughter of children and the chatter of vendors, now echoed with an unsettling silence. I stumbled upon an old, decrepit building that seemed out of place amidst the modern architecture. Its windows were shattered, and the wind whispered through the broken panes. Intrigued and inexplicably drawn to it, I cautiously entered. The air inside was heavy with an otherworldly presence. As I ventured deeper, strange symbols adorned the walls, hinting at a history steeped in occultism. I felt a sudden drop in temperature, and shadows danced on the walls, taking on grotesque shapes that seemed to have a life of their own. The building seemed to be a gateway to another realm, where the line between the living and the supernatural blurred. Whispers echoed in my ears, telling tales of ancient curses and restless spirits seeking revenge. Each step I took reverberated through the haunted corridors, as if awakening something long forgotten. In the heart of the building, a room beckoned me. Its door creaked open, revealing an ancient manuscript. As I leafed through its pages, the horrors of Hawally unfolded before me. It told of a forgotten ritual performed centuries ago, condemning the city to a perpetual night of terror. As I delved deeper into the forbidden knowledge, I realized that I had inadvertently become a part of the curse. The shadows that lurked in Hawally were not mere specters. They hungered for the living. Desperation gripped me as I raced against time, attempting to undo the curse that bound Hawally in darkness. The streets that once lay dormant now pulsed with malevolent energy, and every corner held a new horror. The climax neared, with the fate of Hawally hanging in the balance. As the ancient ritual reached its zenith, the city trembled, and the boundary between the living and the supernatural shattered. The horror that had plagued Hawally for centuries now faced the possibility of being unleashed upon the world. With a heavy heart and the weight of the city's tormented souls on my shoulders, I prepared for a final confrontation that would decide the destiny of Hawally and its lingering shadows.